Hello, this is Professor Grant Thrall welcoming you to another session on business geography, real estate market analysis. We can't do much without data. 85% of what we do is data, and we need that data to be geospatial. So where do we find that data? Well, one good source is the National Association of Realtors. If you go to your favorite search engine and type in Land Research Resource Guide for the site Realtor, Realtor.org, then you should find this page. You could also include my name, and then that would reduce the number of pages that will arise from your search. This is a resource guide that I, with Dr. Susan Elshaw Thrall, Mr. Nick Serluco, Mr. Paul Bishop, in support of the National Association of Realtors, with input from ALC, CCIM, SIOR, and CPM, this guide was created. This guide organizes geospatial data into the categories of market level economic base, general real estate supply and demand, general real estate supply conditions, data sources for single property types, including office, retail, residential, apartments, international miscellaneous, including the global data view, and then also the section 6, incentives and legislation. I recommend that when you are using this and if you have high bandwidth, that you take advantage of this link here, click here for a complete PDF, 2.72 megabytes, and because of its size, I've already downloaded that. And this is a PDF file that I created from an original PowerPoint file. And this will allow you to scroll, to search, to jump, to use the hyperlinks. For example, I'm going to zoom in on this. Say we are interested in, we have population, historical counts, other economic indicators, cost of housing, and so forth. Let's say we're interested in historic counts of population. So I click on that and we jump to section 1.1.1, and this gives us the link to the decennial census of population and housing characteristics at the U.S. Census website. And we just jump there, and this will then give us access to the data that we're looking for on that topic. Since it's also a PDF file, then we can search the PDF file for keywords like housing, and we can just scroll through the data file by keyword and to find the information that we're looking for. The data topics was originally published in an article I wrote for the Journal of Real Estate Literature. It was published in 2002, and it was written at about the same time as when I wrote my Oxford University Press book, published in 2002. The data guide was too many pages to include. For example, this update is 226 pages, so could not include that as even in an appendix of the book. But the American Real Estate Society was generous to devote nearly an entire issue of the Journal of Real Estate Literature to this data guide, and a variation on this data guide, which is now online, will also be published in the Journal of Real Estate Literature. Another good site to go to, which is referenced in the National Association of Realtors data guide, is GOS, as we refer to it as, geodata.gov. And this arises from the e-government initiative with the concern that government agencies were creating perhaps duplicate data sets, and thereby wasting money. Is that just create one data set, but we have to have a place to go, like the Google or Bing of the for geospatial data. So GOS was formed, geodata.gov was formed, and GOS has a variety of what we call data portals. So if you're interested in agriculture, you go to the data category, agriculture, and click on that link. Each one of these categories was created by the populated by and programmed by a government agency, such as health, programmed by Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. All the government agencies except for the business section, which I was asked to do. And so you can go there and click on about this category, and you can find out where it was done and so forth. And a central part of this business category is this National Association of Realtors webpage that we just visited. Say I'm interested in assessor appraisal websites. I could find this on the NAR webpage, or I can also go to the GOS webpage, assessor appraisal websites, click on that, and that jumps us over to the International Association of Assessing Officers. And let's say that I am interested in a county in Florida, so I'll click F for Florida, and say Alachua County, click on that, and this will be a screen that if you've seen my other videos that you'll already be familiar with, and how we use this portal to download property assessment polygon data. Well, that's it for this segment. That's how you find geospatial data, and we'll be back again.